President Donald Trump visited a new immigration detention center in the Everglades Tuesday, nicknamed Alligator Alcatraz, due to its remote alligator-filled location. He said the center would focus on deporting the most dangerous immigrants first.
Very soon, this facility will house some of the most menacing migrants, some of the most vicious people on the planet. We're surrounded by miles of treacherous swampland, and the only way out is really deportation.
The facility is located in a large remote area of swampland filled with mosquitoes, pythons, and alligators in Miami-Dade County, part of Florida's Everglades, and has a 2-mile-long runway to fly migrants out of the country. It can hold 3,000 people and can expand to 5,000 in the future, making it the largest immigration detention center in the country. Migrants brought to the facility will be confined in dormitories surrounded by fencing and barbed wire. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis said he used emergency powers to authorize and begin construction. He said the facility was built in just 8 days. The annual operating cost is projected to be $450 million, and the federal government will cover all expenses. DeSantis announced National Guard members will act as immigration judges to give migrants court hearings within 48 hours.
Our goal here is to process them and be able to effectuate their return to their home country. This is the opposite of what they were doing in New York by just putting them up in a hotel and then just letting them stay there indefinitely. No, we want to be able to send back.
Not everyone is on board with the new facility. A group of about 100 people gathered to protest the new migrant detention center in Florida while President Trump was visiting, just one day before the facility is set to open.
Concentration camps are wrong. It's wrong to imprison people without giving them due process. And it's in the Fifth Amendment, it's in the 14th Amendment. It's a right that every person on the planet has, along with a freedom of speech. I'm concerned we may lose our freedom of speech soon, and so I'm here using mine to stand up against the president, because that's what America is about. Furthermore, I'm using my free speech to protect the due process of people who can't protect themselves right now.
Alligator Alcatraz's harsh location is meant to discourage undocumented immigrants from staying in or entering the U.S. DHS Secretary Kristi Noem warned undocumented immigrants to leave the country on their own or risk being detained at Alligator Alcatraz. According to Noem, many countries are welcoming back their citizens.
And their home countries are welcoming them. They're setting up loans for houses. They've got food assistance. They're helping to facilitate welcoming them home. I just got home from Panama, Costa Rica, Guatemala, Honduras, and they're all excited about getting their individuals back home from the United States.
DHS released the identities of some criminal undocumented migrants who have been arrested and detained in recent weeks. Officials say they're examples of who could end up at Alligator Alcatraz. Santo Villeba Reyes, originally from Venezuela and convicted of homicide. Noel Acosta Moya, also from Venezuela, convicted of kidnapping and sexual assault of a child under the age of 13. And Aldolfo Sanctosoy Rodriguez, originally from Mexico, convicted of child abuse and forcible rape. Alligator Alcatraz will begin accepting and processing migrants on Wednesday, and the state of Florida will be opening a 2,000-bed facility at Fort Blanding. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Lauren Keenan. If you want more on this story, download the Straight Arrow News app or visit SAN.com.